I want to get, let's face it again, scammers mainly come from abroad. Don't get me wrong, there is scammers in the UK as well, but we're onto that with another new thing that's going to be really helpful very soon. So we just wanted something that's better for our business sellers and private sellers.
So that was another question as well, was regards trust and safety, and safety for the buyer, safety for this. Well, I think the question was mainly safety for the seller, but I'd add in there safety for the buyer as well. But what is there to protect the seller, for example? How does it work?
What we did is we obviously went with PayPal. We had a great discussion with PayPal, because what we want to do is we want to control the scams, because again we were business sellers, so we know the scams, we know the obvious ones. It's been delivered to my house, wasn't in. Yes, it was delivered to your house, I've got the note. So for us, we know that item's been delivered, and we know there's a scammer there. And it doesn't take that long to sort of find who the scammer is, bad strikes against them, whatever it is. So what we want to do is that we want that to come to us. And when you sign up in our terms and conditions, obviously we went through this legally, if we will make the decision. When you sign up to eBUYgumm, the one thing you do is you agree to let us make the decision. You can do whatever you want after that, but we're within our rights to say we're going to make a decision either way, and then you can do whatever after. I can't, nobody can stop anybody suing.
So if there's a dispute, that decision is down to eBUYgumm, and not PayPal. So if, say, something arrives broken, say something doesn't arrive. If they put a claim in through PayPal, a PayPal contacting you directly as a company, or does it go through a PayPal claim it
will go through a PayPal claim if it's a broken item, or we're more talking here for a scam kind of.
Right. Okay.
Because they've got their own terms themselves for broken items, and there's consumer law comes in and all that kind of stuff. But what we're doing here is if it's just, we feel somebody's been scammed, or you've got the empty box thing, but you've got the weight on the box, that kind of thing. So there's lots of little scams.
And PayPal will listen to you.
Anyway, because I don't want to help any scams.
No, definitely.
Not that anybody watching, but we've got, and because we're in the UK, you've got to remember there's a massive difference for us, which people are missing. With eBay, because I had it myself as well, we were scammed quite badly on a couple of occasions, and we got the police involved under one. And the police were, they basically laughed. There was no part. So why do you come out? You come out here, you can't do anything about it, you can't, because the seller was outside the UK. They just took the notes and disappeared. So we thought that's just pointless. So for us, everyone's in the UK. When you sign up, you verify with us. There's a reason you verify with us. You're verifying that you're in the UK. You're verifying your address, and you're verifying who you are. So if a scam carries on, you can contact the police, and we've got the information that the police will be able to. We can't give them to you, but the police can take that information off us. So now they can do something about it. So if anyone's trying to have a scam, it's in the UK. So the police they'll go and see them. They'll go and we've got to. It's going to be a lot safer, because we're going to make it. We want to push. Online selling's great. I think it's you can get things delivered to your house, but we want it to be safe and secure. And
so with that verification as well, because that was another question. People are saying that they're having to put their bank details in, which you have to do when you sign a PayPal account, or you have to do when you sign an eBay account. There's loads of
this is a funny one, because a lot of people, I've actually been asked this so many times, which is really strange. I've had to phone a few people because they've gone, I was just about to sign up to your site, but you've asked my bank details.
Are they stored with a third-party company, or are the details stored with you, or how does that work?
The bank details go to Stripe. So if you've got a Stripe account or not, you know how it goes.
So it works. So it's not eBUYgumm, it's Stripe that hold these details.
It's all off the site, so it goes to the actual people who've got.
I think that's the main concern, because I think some people think that you're just harvesting bank details, right? And I think what they think is that it's just a big database that goes in eBUYgumm's account, and they've got all these account details. What they're not realising is you're using a third party that's regulated, that's is a market leader in what they do.
That's what we did. Stripe and PayPal, the two probably the two.
So then details go to Stripe.
They're theirs. They're not ours. Nothing to do with us.
Okay.
So for us, it was the only thing it's horrible, because it's a misconception. A lot of people think you can be scammed from your bank details. The only thing you can do with bank details is pay money into your bank. You can be scammed from a credit card, but you can't be scammed from bank details. So it's kind of, it's really strange. If you go to, the only way I kind of explain it and let people understand is if you go to the back of all of your utility bills, openly are all the bank details.
Yeah.
Why?
And if you're a
because
business,
you can't be scammed.
If you're a business, your bank details can go to anybody because they go to clients. They go
most
to
businesses now put it on their invoices so you can pay by the bank.
Yeah.
You can't be scammed by it, but a lot of people really believe that you can and are scared. But one, we don't hold the details, of course. All you're doing is signing up to Stripe. Yes, we're forcing you to do that. Why? Because we want to give you the security that everybody that's on our site is a UK resident and is safe and secure. So, you know, what people should be doing is looking at it going, wow, this is actually brilliant because these guys are making it safe and secure for us. And that's why we do it.
Yeah, I think that's got to clear that one.
Once Stripe's, the reason we don't do PayPal with it is because everybody's got a PayPal account. We're not verifying you. So we need you to sign up with Stripe, and that gives us a verification process. So we can, if you were just able to put your PayPal details in, we wouldn't be able to track your
if anyone's not heard of Stripe, because I'll be honest, I'll put my hands up to this.
Huge
I didn't know who Stripe were, but they're. Well, I'm not sure if they're an Amazon company, but certainly
they were behind Amazon.
Behind Amazon, yeah.
Online store that you've got, you know, Stripe are behind again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're massive.